The following 6-minute film shows artworks that include still images of Iraqi women singing together in workshops, making mixed media artwork, and the artist team setting up online workshops and installing artworks with some of the women visiting the exhibition and talking about their experiences of the project. A group of women from the Iraqi Women Art and Wall project of ordinary things, some wearing hijab, some not, of different ages, clapping and singing happily together in a semicircle in the sunshine outside. Logo IWAW in red and green, black and white, with Arabic writing in black. Iraqi Women Art and War of Ordinary Things. Photographs of women pointing on a large wall map of Iraq and making art together in small groups. A woman wearing hijab, smiling, reaches into a cupboard for paintbrushes and scissors, joining another woman setting up in the studio.
My name is Rana Ibrahim. I'm from Iraq. I'm an archaeologist. Finished in Iraq and then moved to UK in 2003. Also, I'm the founder for Iraqi Women Art and War Group, which is based in Oxford. A project set up to bring Iraqi women voices via art.
Rana Ibrahim, lead artist, co-curator.
I wanted to support women who came to the UK just recently as refugees or forced immigrant or asylum seekers to start their life easier here, to start with the support from a group or people who lived in the UK longer than them and give them some experiences and share this.
Paints squeezed and mixed on plates. Watercolours washed over crayon.
The idea of the group was like to meet like regularly once a month to do workshop. Through this art workshop, we get to know each other better, sharing stories. It's just listening to them.
Images of the women smiling and sharing their artwork in workshops online during the COVID-19 outbreak. Claire Davis, artist-curator.
Storytelling was a really important sort of core part of the project, I think.
Charcoal drawings of broken hearts and women and children crying and in fear.
I heard very difficult stories. I heard stories of loss and pain and separation and fear. But I also heard the courage and the hope and the desire to make things better. So the desire for peace, the desire to change things, to work together and within the diversity of the group and wider than the group, to find a sort of common thread and a joy in sort of relating to each other.
Rana fixes a small mixed media artwork box on the wall alongside other artwork boxes. A woman with dark long hair. Basma, participant. I am Basma. I am a Kurd from Kirkuk. When people ask about my story, I tell them, sorry, don't ask me. Basma delicately holds a ceramic bowl from the exhibition. I have wounds. Don't awaken the pain. I express myself through painting and writing, and sometimes found comfort in them. A coloured pencil drawing in yellow, brown and green and the letters UK. I lost my son. He was kidnapped and killed. I lost my father too. We see a dark-eyed, menacing figure with the words Daesh written. Sharing a tragic memory is a relief. There is less to carry. A woman with long, dark, wavy hair looks around the exhibition. Mariam, participant.
So I'm Mariam. I am someone who was born in Baghdad and We left there when I was quite young and we've moved around, and now I work as a doctor.
Photographs of Mariam in workshops with other women.
My mum is also a medic, so she was quite busy, but we both kind of made the time to make this a priority, and she also came and she loved it. Because she could share with them more, I think, in terms of historical anecdotes than I could. But I just loved watching it.
Close-up of zigzag books with montages, photos, maps and illustrations.
And I've never really seen that side of her. In my head, she wasn't always a very creative person, but actually, it's amazing what people can do when they're in the right environment. I'd go home and we'd do some with the children, and I'd tell them all the stories that they told me, and they'd think the women were so brave, so brave. And you know, my little girl would draw pictures of like superhero women, and I'd be like, yeah, that's it, that's who they are.
Rana and a woman walk around the exhibition.
So in this exhibition we have different set of artwork. We have art made with the women together when we were able to meet. We have a zigzag book which is tell a story about different families, and we have small boxes full of stories. We have the map of Iraq, which is also we did together before the lockdown. And then the map is not finished, so we'll finish when this map travel and Iraqi community can put in to finish the map with the pictures or any memories they want to add.
Logo, Iraqi Women Art and War. Visit of Ordinary Things exhibition at www.iwaw19.com. Project supported by Arts Council England, St Michael's and All Saints Charities. Special thanks to contributors Claire Davis, Lauren Baldwin, Shirley Pegner, Sarah Pickthall, Rana Ibrahim, Raman Sadani, Julia Brown, Kayam Alami, Keiko Ikeyushi and Mark Pickthall. And participants Zena, Enas, Basma, Hadil, Janan, Niran, Seham, Damya, Hiba, Shema, Mariam, Khalida, Amal, Gofran, Lubna, Rana.